Hey folks, Turbine Guy coming back at you. Case 27 CV 22-1089. We're going to look at the defendant's answer to complaint and counterclaims and third-party claims. And we're going to do this in two parts because this document happens to be so long. So, part one, defendant Paul Berquist, Benfield Wilson, and Superior Dreams LLC, together being the defendants, answer the complaint of the plaintiff, Hennepin County, as follows. Introduction. Defendants admit that a yacht named C-Note is presently parked on a trailer in a parking lot near a public boat access to Lake Minnetonka. Located in the city of Spring Park, Minnesota, defendants admit on information and belief that C-Note currently holds approximately 200 gallons of fuel. Defendants deny all other allegations, paragraph 1. Defendants deny allegations of paragraph 2. Defendants are without sufficient information to admit or deny the allegations in paragraph 3. Defendants admit that they have received parking tickets and citations in connection with the C-Note. Defendants deny all other allegations, paragraph 4. Defendants deny the allegations in paragraph 5. Parties. Defendants admit the allegations in paragraph 6. Defendants admit that defendant Paul Berquist was involved in transporting C-Note to the public boat access in Spring Park. Defendants deny all other allegations in paragraph 7. Responding to paragraph 8, defendants state that the defendant, Superior Dreams LLC, is the sole owner and holder of title of C-Note. Defendants are without sufficient information to admit or deny the remaining allegations in paragraph 8. 9. Responding to paragraph 9, defendants state that the defendant, Benjamin Field Wilson, is a member of Superior Dreams LLC. Defendants deny all other allegations of paragraph 9. Jurisdiction and venue. Paragraph 10 states a legal conclusion to which no response is required. To the extent that a response is required, defendants state that they are without sufficient information to admit or deny the allegations of paragraph 10. Defendants admit to the jurisdiction of this court, and defendants admit that venue is proper in this district. Factual allegations. Defendants are without sufficient information to admit or deny the allegations in paragraph 13. Defendants admit that C-Note is approximately 58 feet long. Defendants are without sufficient information to admit or deny 14. Defendants are without sufficient information to admit or deny 15. Defendants admit that they were involved in transporting C-Note to the public boat access in Spring Park and removing C-Note from Lake Minnetonka on or about December 15th. Defendants deny all other allegations on paragraph 16. Defendants admit that C-Note was moved to its present location on or about December 23rd, 2021. They've got 3021. Defendants deny all other allegations in paragraph 17. Defendants deny the allegations in paragraph 18. Defendants admit they have been asked to move C-Note to a different location. Defendants deny all other allegations in 19. Defendants admit C-Note has a V-shaped hull and presently sits on a trailer. Defendants deny all other allegations, paragraph 20. Defendants deny the allegations of paragraph 21. Defendants admit the allegations in paragraph 22. Defendants admit that the county has placed concrete barriers around C-Note, thereby preventing any party from moving C-Note. Defendants deny all other allegations in paragraph 23. Defendants deny allegations in paragraphs 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Paragraph 29 alleges hypothetical facts to which no response is required. To the extent a response is required, defendants deny the allegations in paragraph 29. Paragraph 30 alleges hypothetical facts to which no response is required. To the extent a response is required, defendants deny the allegations in paragraph 30. Defendants are without sufficient information to admit or deny the allegations in paragraph 31. So we got a lot of denial going on, and I like the key phrases in 30 and 31, that they allege hypothetical facts, not real facts. Count 1, civil nuisance. Defendants restate the response to the foregoing paragraphs as if fully set forth herein, meaning that everything that we just looked at above is counted. Now we're moving forward. Defendants admit the public boat access in Spring Park is located within Hennepin County. Defendants are without sufficient information to admit or deny the remaining allegations in 33. Paragraph 34 states a legal conclusion to which no response is required. To the extent a response is required, defendants deny the allegation in 34. Defendants deny 35. Defendants admit they have been asked to move the C-Note. Defendants deny all other allegations in 36. Defendants deny 37. Paragraph 38 purports to recite a portion or portions of Minnesota statutes which speaks for themselves. Therefore, no response to paragraph 38 is required. To the extent a response is required, defendants deny the allegations in 38. Paragraph 39 states a legal conclusion to which no response is required. To the extent a response is required, defendants deny the allegations in paragraph 39, and let's just deny 40 as well. Count 2, trespass. Defendants restate their response to the foregoing paragraphs as if fully set forth herein. In other words, everything above counts. Paragraph 42 states legal conclusions to which no response is required. Defendants admit that they were involved in transporting Sino to the public boat access in Spring Park on or about December 15, 2021. To the extent that the remaining allegations state legal conclusions, no response is required. To the extent a response is required, let's deny it in 43. And you know what? Let's deny paragraph 44 as well. Count 3, ejection. Defendants restate their responses to foregoing paragraphs as if fully set forth. Everything above counts. Paragraph 46 states a legal conclusion to which no response is required. Defendants are without sufficient information to admit or deny the allegations in 47. Paragraph 48 states a legal conclusion to which no response is required. To the extent a response is required, defendants deny the allegations in 48. They deny what's going on in 49. And defendants deny that Hennepin County is entitled to any of the relief set forth in the wherefore clause of the complaint. And now we get to the defenses part. And for people who don't get into many lawsuits, it's really important to list all of your defenses up front, because if you forget to put in a defense and you realize that it pertains later, of course, don't let you bring it in. Justice be damned, because you should have thought about that sooner. So here's all the defenses that the defendant's lawyers came up with. Defenses. As expressly admitted or otherwise answered herein, defendants deny each and every allegation in the complaint. The complaint fails to state a claim upon which relief can be granted against the defendants. Hennepin County's claims are barred by the doctrine of comparative fault. Hennepin County's damages, if any, were caused by the conduct of others over whom defendants had no control, or no right or duty to control, and for whom defendants are not responsible, including but not limited to the conduct and actions taken by Hennepin County, State Patrol, Water Patrol, the City of Spring Park, and any officials, employees, agents, and representatives of the same. Hennepin County's damages, if any, may have been caused by an event or condition in an independent, intervening, or superseding cause, and or as an act or omission of a third party or person over whom defendants are not liable or responsible, or over whom defendants have no control. Hennepin County assumed the risk of any damages when it claims it has sustained. Hennepin County's claims are barred in whole or part because it failed to mitigate damages and or avoid the consequences of its own conduct. Hennepin County's claims are barred because defendants' actions were justified. Hennepin County's claims are barred by the doctrine of unclean hands. Hennepin County's claims are barred by the doctrine of estoppel. Defendants reserve the right to supplement this answer with additional defenses that may become apparent during the course of discovery. Now, what we just heard were the defendants' responses to the complaint filed against them by Hennepin County in the end of January. And these were filed on March 4th, 2022. And as we notice, there's a lot of denial. And oh, by the way, you're making a legal conclusion. You're stating hypothetical facts or fake facts. What I like about this reply from Fredrickson and Byron is that they turn and point the finger right back at Hennepin County, saying Hennepin County is assuming their own risk, they're causing their own problems, and maybe they need to be held accountable. Now, I like the fact that they threw the couple of doctrines in, and I don't think we need to explain the doctrine of unclean hands, but I like this one, the doctrine of comparative fault. Let's see what that is. Comparative negligence, also known as comparative fault, is a legal principle used in tort law to assign blame to two or more parties based on the degree of negligence each contributed to the incident. Basically, by saying that first and throwing in Hennepin County's responsible for themselves later, like I said, I think the lawyers are pointing the finger right back at Hennepin County and stating, you know what, Hennepin County? You made your own bed, you get to lay in it. We'll go into part 2 tomorrow, and we will look at the counterclaims against Hennepin County. Turbine Guy, signing off.